Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are, whatever time it is. Welcome to the Secrets of a Ghostwriter. Let's talk about the money. Dirty subject. How much money are you going to make from writing? Some people are going to make nothing. Others are going to make millions. Most people are not even somewhere in between. They're somewhere under the in-between. The Authors Guild in America in 2024 published its latest data on author incomes. So I'm giving this to you secondhand. One of the rare occasions I will refer to a prop, but the average author income, the last time the data was compiled in America, came in at $10,000. Total author income, which might include other writing-related sources such as speaking or serializations that you might have sold, that figure, $20,000. The living wage at the time of publication in America, $15,000. For New York, the living wage, $27,000. So these numbers are not good. They don't show much hope. In terms of genre, which are the areas that are churning the most amount of American dollar? Number one, romance. Okay. Number two, graphic fiction. Number three, mystery. Number four, literary fiction. Number five, memoir. And memoir's right down there, that much. I'm not entirely sure what a couple of those categories mean, but it just gives you a little insight into where the market is. So if you're a fiction writer, you need to be heading into that crowded market that is romance. But those sums, as far as overall income are concerned, imply that either people are struggling or, of course, that they have another source of income, a real job. And that is the challenge for writers getting started. So I had a discussion with myself many years ago when I knew that I wanted to write. And I thought, well, how is this going to work? And at the time, I still had a full-time job on the radio that was paying well. So I was able to, if you like, take risk, but it wasn't really a risk in that I could pay my bills. But I simply defined everything into two categories. It was only worth doing if A, it enhanced my reputation, and B, enhanced my revenue. And it was always clear cut. Sometimes, of course, both are going to occur. If you've got a book that's making you quite a bit of money, your reputation should be enhanced as well. But if your reputation goes through the roof because of a book, and that happened with the first couple of books that I did, then revenue should follow. You should always be in demand. And then when you are in demand, of course, you can pick and choose, and you can have the confidence to quote higher prices, particularly if you are in the ghost writing market. So those numbers, well, they're a challenge because there's something in your belief system which will probably say, I think I can do better than that. I hope so. I mean, it shouldn't be something that puts you off. You must see those numbers as something that you can personally improve on. And remember, of course, they are the median, they are the average, and there are people above and there are people below. But I think a much better guideline for how your writing career is going is to put it into those two categories. This is good for my reputation. This is good for my revenue. And the latter might mean you take some paid writing jobs that you can pick up from some of the freelancer sites out there that include work that you wouldn't necessarily put on your CV, but they might just keep you going whilst you work on the bigger picture, which will be your book. So a little insight there into the grim finances of the publishing world. I hope that helps. And I'll see you next time when the Secrets of a Ghostwriter continues.